All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, that will honor the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out here spreading this gospel in sincerity and truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom. And I'm going to play this video, because it explains exactly what's about to happen, man. This guy in this video, he broke it down perfectly, And it's not as if he's just coming up with this information on his own merits, you know what I'm saying? But these people that are bringing these things out, they are openly telling you what they are going to do, And he's just basically spreading the message of what these people plan to do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to figure out their plans and their agenda after they're openly telling you what they have planned for the future of you people, man, which is digital banking, digital money, a digital system, getting rid of cash, putting you in a digital monetary system to where they can control, all your money, all your assets, and everything that they want to control, through your money. So so the time of cash is coming to an end, and everybody is going to be forced, through pressure into accepting this digital system, man, which is ultimately going to end up being the MOTB, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, which is going to go under your skin. It's going to be basically a GPS. It's going to monitor everything that you do. It's going to monitor everywhere you go. It's going to monitor all your purchases and everything like that. And that's exactly what they want. They want to get rid of cash because they can easily monitor everything you do if money is coming from your bank through their system and going to where you want it to go. So it's everything is going to be monitored through them. But I'm gonna play this video, man, and then I'm gonna bring a few scriptures out, and hopefully this video is edifying, so hey, let's continue with the video.
Goodbye Zelle, goodbye PayPal, goodbye Venmo. Every app that you have on your phone that is a payment processor, say goodbye and welcome to FedNow. FedNow should be launching in July 1st or so, and that's going to be the new payment processor. It's supposed to be able to transfer payments 365, 7 days a week, 24/7. Now, it's all fun and nice and dandy or whatever, but here is the problem. This is where things get bad, right? We're also accustomed to quick, fast, and in a hurry. We want it right now. Now, that's what they're promoting. But here's the big issue. FedNow will be the funnel that all money gets cycled through. It will go from your bank to FedNow to wherever you're trying to send the money to. So for instance, if you're trying to buy something from Instacart or anything you're buying online, Amazon, it's going to go from your bank to FedNow to Amazon, Walmart, wherever it is you're going to. Now, this is a problem. This is a major problem because now the federal government has full access to your bank account. And not just that, in the fine print, it says that the FedNow is programmable. Now, those of you guys that don't understand what programmable means, let me break this down to you. If, for an example, if let's say we happen to have a pandemic or whatever it is, and they decide, hey, only essential workers are able to go to work. If they know that you're not an essential worker, they can shut down your FedNow card to where, hey, you will not be able to get gas. You will not be able to use that credit card nowhere because you're not supposed to be out. Now, let me give you another example. Let's say you want to go and you want to buy ammo, and you go over to Ammo Bros or Turner's or whatever the case is, and you say, hey, I want to buy 300 rounds of 9mm. You go, you give them your card, denied. You cannot purchase ammo. Why? The federal government doesn't want you to purchase any ammo. That's how FedNow will work. They will have full control and full access to turn on and off your bank account. Now, when this stuff pops up on your phone as an update, make sure that you guys do not comply with this. Do not accept. Read what you're accepting before you accept it. Every banking system, major banking system, will have this starting July 1st. Now, this is more so an introduction of the CBDC.
So there you have it, man. And like I said before, it's not like he's just, blowing this shit out his ass, and just coming up with this out of nowhere. This is what they openly are telling people that they're going to do, man. Just a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't know where we are headed in these these next few months, in these next few years. Lord willing, it won't be too long, but these next few months, man, this is where it's headed, man. It's gonna and like I said, Esau is gonna put that pressure on people and basically force them into accepting this digital system, man, which is the NWO, the New World Order, and the end game is they gonna have a device under your skin, which is gonna you're gonna be able to accept and take payments and send payments and things like that, man. And that's the end game. That's the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. They're gonna put that under your skin, So this is where it's headed. You know what I mean? And just this whole Fed Now thing, this is just basically the jump start of this whole MOTB system. You see? So let me grab a few scriptures and then I'm gonna close it out. Like I said, this is just it's plain upon tables, man. So this don't need a long lesson, man, because it's simple. You got a lot of camps, a lot of Israelites that that teach contrary to this particular event or prophecy, and it's plain upon tables to the one that can see it, man. It's simple. So this don't need a long ass lesson, man, because hey, this either you get it and understand it or you don't, So let me bring this out, man. This is Revelation 13:16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And how is he going to cause them to do that, man? He's basically going to force them. He's going to pass laws. He's going to make basically all these other companies, he's going to force them, all these other places that deal with money, all these businesses and things like that, he's going to force them to go digital and have and only deal with certain like Fed Now, different systems like that. He's going to force them into a digital system. So anyone that's not trying to comply, they're not going to be able to deal with these businesses, because these businesses are going to be dealing with the whole digital system, So this is how he's going to force you. He's going to force all these businesses and all these places that have food and things that you need. He's going to force them to deal with this whole digital system, which is going to basically force you to deal with this digital system, because you don't want to deal with these businesses, that's offering something that you need. This is basically how he's going to do it, man. He's going to put pressure, on everybody and basically force them into getting involved in the system, man. And it's not like he's forcing you, like the scriptures say. The temptation is going to come over everybody. Everybody is going to get tried. So it's not like he's forcing you and put a gun to your head and he's going to make you take this. You're going to have a choice to make. He's just going to put pressure. He's just going to put extreme pressure on you, and you're going to have to make your choice of whether you want to take this or not. This RFID chip. You see, you're going to have to make that choice, man. So he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And that's that pressure that he's going to put on you. You see? But like I said, man, hey, the Most High, he's going to, he said that he has several thousand men that he's reserved, that he's going to keep protected from taking that RFID chip. That mark of the beast, that MOTB. He's going to keep them away from that, because he's going to be taking care of them, in all different types of ways, man. Feeding them, giving them things to drink, taking care of their families, their kids, and things like that. And he's going to do it through a lot of different ways, man. And one of those ways that he's going to do it is people. You're going to actually have people that already have taken the MOTB. You see, you're going to have people out there that already accepted the MOTB. They're already going to get destroyed or whatever. So be it. But you're going to have certain people like that with the MOTB under their skin, and they're going to actually be helping, brothers and sisters out there that haven't taken it, because they know the prophecies, and even though they're going to get destroyed, or, so be it, they're still, going to realize what's the truth and what's not the truth. So they're going to do their best to try to help the ones who haven't fell victim of taking the MOTB. You see, and you got a scripture that says, this is Isaiah 4:1. It says, "And in that day several women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." So it's going to be a lot of women that's going to want protection at that time. And some of these women, even though they're going to get destroyed, you're going to have like look, there's going to be a lot of different women. It's not going to only be Israelite women that's going to be trying to get a man in that day. You're going to have brothers going to be dealing with all type of women, man. And like I said, this is just one of the many ways that our Father is going to keep, certain brothers away from the hour of temptation, that he's going to be taking care of them. He's going to use women. You're going to have brothers with all different types of so-called races of women that's going to be trying to, get protection from him, or, trying to deal with these brothers, man. And some of these women are going to have the MOTB. Some of these women are going to be getting used to bring brothers food and take care of them and keep them from actually taking this RFID chip themselves, man. Like take Edomite women, for example. Even though they're going to get destroyed either way, you're still going to have them trying to basically get in the good graces of certain Israelite men, and they're going to be doing things to try and help brothers and things like that, because the scriptures do say that the rich, I don't know it exactly, I have to look it up, but it says that the rich shall seek to please the poor. You're going to have Edomite women out there that are in the system. They can basically buy things and things like that. And they're going to be able to feed brothers, and take care of them and things like that. It says we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name. So a lot of these women are going to have access to food, and clothing and things like that. And some of these women are going to have their MOTB, man. They're going to already be in the system. Even though they're going to get destroyed, they're still going to be taking care of brothers until that time comes. You see? But this is just, like I said, this is just one of the many ways that our Father is going to do it. A lot of the brothers out here ain't even going to have to rely on women. Brothers out here going to have power in this time, to do healings and things like that. Some brothers might not even have to get fed. Some brothers might not even have to eat, and they're still going to be good. You see what I'm saying? And this is just part of those miracles that our Father is going to show us, man. He's going to show us brothers different ways that he could deliver us out of a seemingly undeliverable position. Every brother is going to be in a position that feels like they don't have a choice, but our Father, he's going to show many ways in this seemingly impossible predicament. He's going to show many ways out of it, through these miracles, man. And he's going to show it to us very soon, and this is what's coming. But first, they have to speed up the process of bringing in this MOTB, which is the RFID chip, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see miracles happen like never before, man. This is what's coming, But like I said, this brother in this video, man, he hit the nail on the head, man. This is what's gonna occur. this is what's gonna happen. You know, they getting rid of all those, like, they I don't know if they getting rid of Cash App or things like that. I can't really say, but I will say that if they do keep those things, they're gonna use them for their agenda. It's gonna be made, in a similar fashion as to this whole Fed Now app. They're gonna monitor money that comes from your bank through the app and through whatever business that you're trying to deal with to get whatever goods that you're trying to get. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, man, this is simple. It's plain upon tables, man. If you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, oh well. So I'm gonna go ahead and give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles, elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole fillet. Shalom.